Wood is an amazing material, but its main disadvantage is the mess it makes. Therefore, today's project is going to be a dust-proof area that will contain the dust and prevent it from spreading throughout the workshop. But before getting started, please support my channel by subscribing and liking the video. And if you have any suggestion for future videos, share it with me in the comment section below.
Start by taking the measurements of your wooden supports. A small tip I would recommend would be to use your walls to measure your width and your length. And for the height, simply use a meter, but make sure to exclude the small tile on the bottom of your wall.
Before getting started with power tools, don't forget that safety is our number one priority.
Next, cut your wood to length. I used a circular saw, but you can also use a jigsaw or a handsaw. Now let's specify our drilling points. Start with the first point being 10 cm far from the edge. Then place the following points 20 cm apart. Then proceed with the drilling. Use a wooden bit that's 2 to 3 mm in diameter. Since your holes are not completely symmetric, I strongly recommend to mark the direction of your wooden pieces. Now hold your wooden pieces in place, and using the previous 2 to 3 mm bit, mark the first hole of each piece. A small tip I would recommend would be to buy this hoover extension that you can find in your local hardware store that will prevent you from making a mess while drilling. We will then drill the wall in those locations and place wall inserts so we can fix those wooden pieces in place and mark the rest of the holes. Once you're done marking your holes, drill them and place wall inserts. Moving on with the plastic sheets, we're first going to attach it to the upper support. What I did to get it perfectly straight is that I aligned the plastic sheet with the wall and the wooden piece with the tiles of the floor. Don't forget to keep some extra material at the beginning of your wooden piece for the side supports. Using a stapler, attach the plastic sheets to the wooden pieces, but don't forget to keep space between two consecutive wooden pieces for the angles. Using cloth tape, close the gap between the plastic sheets. After doing the same to all the wooden pieces, remove the excess material. After that, pre-insert the screws in the wooden pieces. The next task is the hardest, and it consists of fixing the wooden pieces to the ceiling. Once you're done with the ceiling, move on to the side supports. Using the stapler again, attach firmly the plastic sheets to the wooden pieces. Finally, using some leftover scrap wood, build a lower frame for your structure.